One of the options that we offer is a live remote programming camera. And with this option, we mount a small camera on the side of the Z-axis that has a crosshair. And this can be useful for lining up a sheet of material on the table to indicate the start point for a program. Especially nice if you load a sheet of material on the table and it's not square. For example, we have a piece of material on the table here that's not perfectly square on the table. And if we don't want to have to physically move that sheet, we can use the live remote programming camera. So I turn the camera on, shows us a view of what the camera's looking at with the crosshair. You can then jog the crosshair to indicate a corner. When you get close, you can adjust your speed so you can move a little bit slower and be more accurate as far as the positioning on that corner. So once your camera is positioned at one of the corners, you can go into the plates area of the software to let the controller know where that corner of the material is. You can define various whatever size rectangular blanket material that you want to load on the table, and this is what we're going to load here. And it wants to know one corner of the material, which we're already there, so I can say cutting heads above that corner, and then it wants to know another corner to go to so it knows how that material is oriented on the table. I can go to this corner, or if I want to pick another corner, I can touch on here, and if I want to indicate the straightness of the sheet using this corner here, I select that, and then I jog to that position. And then when I get close, I can switch back over to my camera. And again, I can slow down so I can be more accurate with my positioning. And when I'm where I want to be, I can come back here and say plate in position. And now the controller knows how that sheet of material is loaded on the table. To load this part onto that sheet of material, go into the setup program area. Now it shows me my sheet of material, my part. I can drag the part over. I can hit align with plate. I can drag the part onto the plate. I can lock it on the plate, drag it down to the corner, and now that start position is locked onto the plate there. And now I can say load part. And now when I hit move to start position, the cutting head will move over to that lower right-hand corner of the material. Now that we're in position, I can simply bring my cutting head down. If I have a height sensor, turn the height sensor on, turn my pump on, hit run program, and we'll start cutting.